Hey everyone, so today we are going to do a brief overview of story elements and then jump right into plot. Now, with story elements, just follow along with me. A lot of it's going to be written for you, but I will be typing over here as I go through my presentation over here. So starting off, story elements, they're the pieces or parts of a story. There are 5 main story elements that we need to identify and know about. Now, we're really only going to focus on plot today, but we will kind of glaze over the other 4. So starting off with setting, and the reason we're going to glaze over the other 4 is just because they are necessary for understanding plot. So setting is just where the story takes place, and it is also when the story takes place. Right? Did the story take place in the 1800s in France? Right? Did the story take place in 2025 Texas? Right? So on and so forth. Okay. It can also be how long the story lasts, but that's just an added thing there. That the 2 things you should be looking for is the where and the when, but there is also duration at times. Now, I'm not going to make you write all of this. 2 of them are already written. The only thing you are writing is characters are those who play a role in the story. We'll talk more about characters later, specifically with characterization. Just know that there's a protagonist and antagonist in every story. They don't always have to be human. Those who play a role in the story. I needed to put A there. Sorry for that, everybody. So they don't always have to be human. Now, conflict, again, something that we'll talk a little bit more about later. We'll go into all the main types of conflict, but the main thing with conflict is they are the major problems or complications. You might see that word the characters face. You just might see the word complications. Things get complicated, right? You guys know about that with relationships and friendships and things like that. So anytime you have conflict in a story, right? It's a problem. It's a complication. Is it solved? Is it resolved? That's what we are trying to find. So there's always some type of struggle going on with the characters, and it drives the plot. Without conflict, there is no plot. And then our last one that we're going to go over really fast is theme. This is just the unifying idea of the story. Okay, now we're going to jump into plot. Now, plot is the structure. I didn't mean to space there. The structure or organization of events in a story. Think of it like a roadmap. I spelled organization wrong. I'm sorry for that. It's basically what happens in a story. So now, if you're following with me, I have stopped right here. I'm not going any further right now. You will look at these key ideas later. We are now moving over to this side. We're going to jump up to the top. Please, everyone, be following with that. We are jumping up to the top here. You'll see a plot diagram to note that you are where you are supposed to be. Now, plot structure I've already written for you, beginning, middle, and end of a story. There are 6 main parts. You learned 5 last year. Some teachers might have taught you the 6, but this year we are learning the 6. And just one event leads to another, okay? So I'm going to pause this video now just so that you know that we are now going to start in the next video up here in the top right corner. Okay, everyone? So there will be a second video. In that second video, we're going to just go through plot structure. I will look at this plot diagram right now, I guess. You have the exposition. The new term is initiating event. And then you'll see where it is. And then we move up like you've done in the past. Okay? I don't know. This needs to go away. It's annoying me. Oh. All right, I can do this on time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And remember, we are starting on the next section here. All right. See you soon.